Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mpongosi and I know it's been long overdue, but I'm back, honey. And today's video is a makeup therapy day. Today is makeup therapy where we'll be talking, or I'll be sharing my thoughts with you and my journey with you with my mental health. And it is Mental Health Awareness Month either ways, you know. So yeah, and the goal has been going, but you know what, within the goal we learned a few things. So I thought, let's chat. And I received this cute little goodie from Signature Cosmetics, and I saved it so that I could unbox it with you guys and kind of give it a first impressions. I want to see if I can use what's inside to create the makeup look I'm going for today. What makeup look am I going for? I absolutely do not know, but we'll figure it out along the way. Okay, so let's see what's inside. So cute, man. Oh my god! I don't know about you guys, but back in, I think it was 2018, somewhere around there, I used to watch YouTubers like Mihlali, Vongai, especially Vongai, because Vongai used to shoot a lot of vlogs or makeup tutorials using Signature, so I used to watch them a lot. And you always see these influencers getting these cute little PR cards. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so it says, hi Bo, our new limited edition kaleidoscope range is all about being authentic and embracing your signature self. We've gifted you our new signature goodies and hope you use them to continue to shine your unique lights. Love Signature Cosmetics. I am hashtag signature. Yes! Oh, this deserves a drink. This, Alright. Now that's what I'm talking about. My signature self. This is so nice, guys. I guess as a content creator, for the longest time, I've always wanted to be like on the PR list, receive goodies from brands. And it's really nice to receive such gifts. I really do appreciate them because it means that brands acknowledge my work, and it's really nice to feel recognized by brands. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's inside. I want to remove my nails. Woo! This is so pretty. Honestly, oh my god, can you see that? Okay, let me walk you through it. Okay. Wow, guys, look at these nails. And I love these. Includes glue and buffer. Okay, Miss Signature, I see you. Okay, and then the nude palette. I think I'll be using this today. The nails, I have to go remove my nails. This is the Kaleidoscope nude palette. How do you say it? Kaleidoscope. You know what? English is not my mother tongue. Oh, there's two palettes. Ah! Let's see. I want to see how pigmented it is. I am so excited. But pigments. Now I don't know which one I want to use. Okay, right. Let's move on. Oh my god, guys. These are giving baddie mom, you know? Like you want to keep those cute and shorts, but you still want to look at. These are so nice, guys. Like I am. Oh wow. The Signature lashes. These are so nice. Use up to 3 times in this direction. This is what they look like. I hope this thing doesn't sue me out. This is what they look like. And then they are lash liners. This is cute! Lip, cheek, and eye. This is nice. I think it's what do you call it? It's a tint. This is nice. What shade is this? This is in the shade number 3, if I'm not mistaken, because it's just written number 3. It is pigmented. She is not here to play. Okay. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have fun today. Alright. Ooh! Look at that, guys. Pigments. Yeah, but gets pigments. I'm even staining myself like pigments. Pigments, yes, my nail broke. Okay. What if I'm tinting myself? I'm gonna be back. I need to go clean off myself a bit. So I've already done my skin prep, which is like my cleanse my face, moisturize, and I applied my SPF 50 sunscreen. So now I'm going in with my Essence Poreless Primer, Mental Health Awareness Month, I guess. I'm gonna go in with my Scarlet Heal Prep and Prime Setting Spray. Well, I'm gonna wait for this to dry. One of the reasons I actually stopped shooting YouTube content for quite some time and went into TikTok was because of mental health as well. I just felt like I couldn't place my feet on the ground on this app, you know, and it really affected me mentally because I was putting in effort, you know, shooting videos, editing it, but I guess I was not doing it for the right reasons at that time. I'm gonna go in with my V Beauty and Vela Photo Finish Oil and Sweat Control. It's in this tiny little bottle and I just kind of shake it up a bit and then I just pour it on my brush because when I do it with my fingers it just, yeah, it's very runny. It's a very runny product. It's like water. Foundation, today I'm going in with my V Beauty foundation in the Pro Matte Full Coverage Fresh Glow foundation in the shade Sea Babe. I love the shade so much, but it oxidizes, so it turns a bit orange, a bit too orange for me, so I usually mix it up. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me, the shade Ivory, which I just find it so sad and unfortunate that we always say to people around us, reach out, you know, if you need me there for you, like when you're going down and whatnot. But we're also the same society that does not like talking about negative experiences. Made it too light. This is how it looks. I think I did make it a bit light today. I think it does look a bit light. And so I'm just gonna add a little bit more and dab it like this and then just kind of go over everything I've already applied, you know, just kind of warm it up. And because like I said, this foundation does oxidize, me doing this is, and just applying Sea Babe alone is going to warm up this foundation and kind of make it oxidize but sit beautifully as well. So every time I hit my head, my dog thinks something is wrong. And I feel sorry for him because his mom is just black. Then I'm gonna go in with the V Beauty Pro Matte as well, but in the shade V Sand, which is much darker than the one I used. And I'm just kind of rolling my brush in the concealer foundation to just coat it nicely so that it doesn't create harsh lines, but I can kind of build up how I want it. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what happened to my earring there, but like this. So makeup therapy day. I have just been going through a lot, you know, like I was saying that I've just been craving stability and want to settle down. But through all of that, I somehow got myself in a corner where I was just like, okay, but dude, you are almost 30 and you haven't really achieved much, you know? And I let that get me down. Instead of focusing on the fact that, you know, things are in progress, I have a moving chain, I'm gonna get there and whatnot. I'm using my foundation brush to just clean this up because I don't like how high it placed itself or how high I placed it. Yeah, like I have a moving chain, you know, and I got distracted and it just got to me. It just got to me so much. It got to me so much, man. Like, and it's so hard to explain to other people because like I said, it's very hard to explain when your mind is the cause of your distress. When your mind is the cause of your distress, because for somebody else I feel like it's easy for them to be like, oh, but then you can just change the way you think about yourself, you know, and you can just change the conversations you have with yourself. And it's like, yeah, I know that, but when it happens, it's not that easy. Like, it's easier said than done, to be honest, you know. So yeah, if you were here and we had to have a conversation, it would be so much easier for me to talk to you about this topic and kind of just have a conversation about it, you know. But now it's like I'm talking to myself. I am talking to myself, and I guess it's gonna take a bit of getting used to, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen, you know. I need to get used to shooting videos again. I guess with TikTok it's different. TikTok is playful, man. TikTok is playful. TikTok, I have friends on TikTok, and because I'm still kind of new, even though I've had my YouTube channel for quite some time, I'm still kind of new on YouTube because of my following, and yeah, I'm just still kind of new to YouTube. Do you understand? So it's like I still need to learn how to use this app properly. And you know what, this time around I am genuinely down to do that. Like, I just want to give myself time. It's like I realized that I've given up on myself with certain things. You know, I've given up on myself with certain things, and I don't really like that. So this is like the time where I'm just like, you know what, I'm at that point in my life where I want to fix things. And I'm doing things for me because I deserve it. Like, I've been letting myself self-sabotage for such a long time. I need to do right by myself. I need to do right. Yeah, I need to do right by me, you know, like be kind to myself as well. And me being kind to myself is through creating, because I'm a creative, you know. And when I don't create or shoot content, I feel some type of way, you know, even though I am battling mental battles and things that are just, it's like it's very hard. Okay, I'm gonna try and contour and think. Like, I'm battling very hard battles in my own head. Like, for instance, in the morning, bro, it's a constant struggle to get out of bed. It's a struggle to get out of bed because it's a constant fight and a constant struggle that I have to fight to wake up in the morning. Hence, when I do wake up, I have an alarm set because I don't want to oversleep and just be like, oh, but get fine, it's already 8 a.m. Let me just sleep a little bit more, and the next thing it's 12 p.m. and then I can't get out of bed, which has also happened. You know, it's happened before, where I'm just like, you know what, I actually don't feel like going out of bed today. And that one day is going to translate into 2 days. 2 days is going to translate into 3 days. Now I've wasted a week, you know. And it's just hard, man. Like, getting up in the morning and having to do the basic things, getting out of bed, making my bed, having to brush my teeth, take a shower. Such things are such a battle because of my mental health. But I always pride myself in the fact that when it's time to fight, I'm ready for it. Do you understand? Yes, depression might beat my ass a few times, but I never allowed to get as far as it used to when I was younger. I always felt like the world is against me. Like, the world is against me and everything is just going wrong, and I've been hurt so many times. And yes, I went through the why me speech. You know, why did I experience so and so trauma? Why am I experiencing so much evil in my life as a young person? You know, whereas my peers are living good lives. You know, they come from good families. They know pain and heartbreak, but they've never experienced the traumas that I've experienced, you know, as a kid. And it kind of like it messed with me a lot. It messed with me a lot that I always had to work extra hard to be the bare minimum within my circles or within the environments that I was in. For concealer, I'm going in with a Constance Beauty concealer in the shade number 3. It's a very warm shade. I like it. It has like a yellowish touch to it. Really nice. And I kind of like pat it in because I don't want to leave streaks. So I just dab it in. I start blending where I want the least amount of product, which is on my chin. And then I just work my way up, which is on my forehead. Right? Yeah, and I was like, as I was saying, like, I had to always work extra hard to kind of be the bare minimum or experience the bare minimum that my peers or the people in my environment were experiencing on a normal day-to-day basis, you know. And that kind of messed with my mental health a lot. Now, even though I do have like very bad days with my depression, I'm just really grateful that I'm no longer I'm no longer as fragile as I used to be when I was younger. But now that I'm older and I do get bad days, it's just like, yes, it's a bad day, but tomorrow is another chance. You know, tomorrow I get another opportunity, and I might not win. Is it win the battle or win the war? I might not win the war, but I'll win the battle eventually. Like on days where I feel down, I have learned to give myself some space. Yeah, I've learned to give myself some space and just be like, you know what, today's a bad day. I will try again tomorrow. I will try again tomorrow. So there are days where I can't get out of bed, and I'm not going to force myself to get out of bed because I'm not feeling okay. And it's okay to not feel okay. But it's not okay for me to not feel okay to a point where I'm starting to have negative thoughts and let it define me, or let that certain day or that week and that downtime define me, if that makes sense, you know. So I'm gonna go back with my foundation brush and just kind of soften up this edge. I don't like how harsh it is. And then go in with my contour brush and just bring back that contour here. Okay, I'm gonna clean up with you. So yeah, like I've battled with mental health for such a long time, and what I was saying about society not wanting to talk about negative experiences is because I have experienced it firsthand. You know, I have experienced it firsthand where people will be like, oh, I'll be there for you. Reach out to me whenever you need me. And sometimes it's not that I need you because I'm trying to unalive myself. Sometimes I just need somebody to talk to. And even though people will avail themselves, and some people are genuine and they'll listen attentively, which I am very grateful to have such supportive human beings in my life, there are some people who you can just tell that, you know, this is too much for them. And it becomes harder to just process things because now you feel like you're burdening this person. And even though you trusted the fact that they could handle it, now you feel like, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, but now it's more. Now you're just adding more. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and just make sure that I don't have any harsh lines. And to contour my face, I use the V Beauty palette. I don't know what's it called. Yeah, I think it's called the V Beauty Pro palettes, but this is what it looks like. Very beautiful piece. So today I'm going in, well not today, the shades that I usually go in to contour my face is this one, maroon and chestnut. I kind of mix them together. Battling with mental health is just something else, man. So now because I find it hard, to communicate with those around me because I feel like I'm going to be burdening them, I just isolate myself. You know, I kind of distance myself and give myself time to process what I'm going through, to kind of deal and handle it like a grown-up and be the adult that I'm supposed to be. You know, be the adult that I'm supposed to be and just deal with my stuff. Yeah, but now the problem with isolation and kind of wanting to deal with everything on your own is when now you have to rejoin the group or the crowd. It becomes so difficult and so foreign, if I can put it like that. Because even though my friends are very welcoming, like my friends understand that or my cousin also calls it hibernating. I go into hibernation. They're very understanding of that. But it's still very awkward for me, if I put it like that. You know, it's still very awkward because it's like, oh guys, I haven't spoken to you guys in such a long time. I genuinely appreciate that you guys are still here and still love me the same and all that. But it's just like, everything feels new, you know? I want something bright, so I'm gonna go in with the number 3. And then, ooh, yes, my signature. Okay, this is gorge. Okay, gorge and pigmented. What? This is still this. I haven't reapplied. Okay, so I have to blend this down. I like putting my thingy to here as well to kind of give it this. Wow. Wow. It glows up. Cause what? I didn't know it's this pigmented. My goodness. I don't want to rub some on my nose. Miss Signature, the pigment here. You know what? I actually appreciate this pigment. I didn't know, and this is not even all of it. And I appreciate it because that means a little goes a long way. That means a little goes a long way. What do you mean? I almost looked like a clown because I underestimated these products. Just excess and kind of just dust all of this off. Overall, what I was trying to say is that we should be more patient with our loved ones, you know, like, and understand that negative experiences are what shape and trauma are what shape most people when it comes to mental illnesses. And trust me when I say all of this, I am no medical professional in any way or sense, guys. I'm just speaking from my experience and the people that I've also experienced around me. So yeah, I'm gonna use this as my neutral and then deepen with this and go light with these two. Do you see how pigmented that is? My brush with some setting spray going into my Signature palette and using this shade right here and kind of just rubbing it like that and using this to pat it. Eyeliner from a Signature. Number 2 for my lips. This thing was not recording. Okay, so this is the final look, guys. This is the final look. Shout out to Signature Cosmetics for the beautiful gift. I genuinely like it, and I'm so glad that I decided to unbox it with you guys because wow. What a lovely thing. Wow. But overall, what I was trying to say with this video, please don't forget to be kind to yourself, be kind to your loved ones, and always remember that everything is seasonal, nothing is as is forever. So things will get better. You will also be in a better mood, you know, things will change for you. Just hang in there, and thank you so much for watching until the end. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and check me out on TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, I'm back! I really miss this feeling, like the feeling of just being behind the camera and doing my thing and talking to myself, but to you guys as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Shout out.